So is having dreadlocks a sin? Let's share the biblical perspective of having dreadlocks. The origin of dreadlocks from the Bible. My name is Solomon OK Perry, aka Solomon OK, and you are watching the Wisdom of Solomon OK.
They call me Solomon OK.
Today, we're talking about dreadlocks. The origin of dreadlocks. Is having dreadlocks a sin? Does it mean that if you had dreadlocks, you're a criminal? Does it mean if you are growing dreadlocks, you are a bad guy? Does it mean those that have dreadlocks are bad people in the society? I know if a particular country where if you have dreadlocks, they see you as a bad guy, like a criminal, like in quote, a Yahoo boy. You can Google what is Yahoo boy, you understand? They see like a Yahoo boy, they see like a bad guy, like a criminal. So is having dreadlocks a sin? Let's share the biblical perspective of having dreadlocks. The origin of dreadlocks from the Bible. Now, God speaking to Moses in the book of Numbers, chapter 6 and verse 1 to 5. God speaking to Moses in the Bible, talking about how they should separate themselves, not giving themselves to wine, not drinking, not seeing dead bodies. They are not permitted to cut their hair. No razor should touch their hair. That they will be Nazarites consecrated unto him, God the Father. Now, who were the Nazarites in the Bible that had dreadlocks? The origin of dreadlocks in the Bible as commanded by God. Now, I'll check my first guy from the Bible, Samuel, which is 1 Samuel chapter 1 and verse 11. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 11, talking about Samuel's mom. It said, and she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the affliction of thy handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thy handmaid, but will give unto thy handmaid a man-child, then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life. There shall no razor come upon his head. No cutting of hair, dreadlocks. When you don't cut hair, you don't do nothing to the hair, you don't comb it, what happen? Dreadlocks. You see? And let's take the next guy from the Bible, Samson. You all know the story of Samson's mom, where the angels appear to Samson's mom. Now, giving Samson more instruction in Judges chapter 13 verse 5. In the Bible it says, you will become pregnant and have a son whose head is never to be touched by a razor, because the boy is to be a Nazarite, dedicated unto God from the womb. He will take the lead in delivering Israel from the hands of the Philistines. You see, the Nazarite, no blade, dreadlocks. Now, I know this will interest you to know that King Solomon had dreadlocks. The son of King David, King Solomon, that took over from his dad, King David. Now you see, now let's check the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 5. I'm going to read verse 2 and verse 11. Songs of Solomon, chapter 5. Now Solomon speaking, say, I sleep, but my heart waketh. It is the voice of my beloved that knocketh, saying, open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my undefiled, for my head is filled with dew, and my locks with the drops of the night. My locks, my dreadlocks. And if you read further to verse 11 says, his head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy and black as raven. You see, dreadlocks. Dreadlock is never a crime. Having dreadlock can just make you a criminal. In fact, some people are of the opinion that John the Baptist had dreadlocks, and that opinion can be supported by the words of Jesus Christ speaking in Matthew chapter 11 verse 19. He says, the Son of Man. You know, Jesus Christ was talking about John the Baptist came, he didn't drink with you people, he didn't eat with you people. Now, Jesus Christ talking about himself, how he came drinking and eating, and he's saying he's let's read Matthew chapter 11 verse 19. Jesus Christ speaking and say, the Son of Man came eating and drinking. And they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine piper and a friend of the publicans and sinners. Now, Jesus Christ said he did all this, and they are saying he's a friend of the sinner. But John the Baptist didn't do all this with you. Now, the lifestyle of John the Baptist can make us to believe that he had dreadlocks, that he lived like a Nazarite. And the Nazarite, they don't cut their hair, they have dreadlocks. So we can, from this statement of Jesus, we can logically put it that John the Baptist had dreadlocks. But Jesus Christ had no dreadlocks, because he did all this with the people. He ate. In fact, he saw dead bodies. He raised Lazarus from when Lazarus was dead 4 days, and Jesus Christ raised Lazarus up back to life. So Nazarite, they don't mingle with dead people, but Jesus Christ did. He raised Lazarus back to life after 4 days that Lazarus was dead. Now, Jesus Christ also turned water to wine. You see? So I'm not sure he drank from the wine. I don't know, but he turned water to wine. But the Nazarite don't mingle with such things. Don't give themselves to wine, no cutting their hair, no seeing dead bodies. But Jesus Christ did all this. So Jesus Christ can be a Nazarite, but he is from Nazareth. But he wasn't a Nazarite, so he had no dreadlock. But the rest, yeah. So from this explanation, having dreadlocks does not make you a criminal. It is biblical. It is as commanded by God. It is as approved by God. So having dreadlocks is not a crime. It doesn't make you a Yahoo boy. You know what I mean? Now, if this video has touched you, or you have learned something from this video, or you've been educated by this video, please don't just go away. Like it, drop your comment, share the video, and you know what? Please subscribe to my channel and follow me any of the platform you see on screen. Please don't go away. My name is Solomon OK Perry, aka Solomon OK, and thanks for watching the Wisdom of Solomon OK.
They call me Solomon OK.